I love the optimistic, but guys, we can be optimistic all the time and we can wait for them to come save us. We can wait for the slave master to come on and get the boat and take all of us to the promised land. We can wait for the American dream. Doing the same thing every year, expecting different results, is insanity. The average person works 1,750 to 2,000 hours a year. Man, let's let that sit in, bro. 2,000 hours a year. We don't ever get back. The average person spends $12,000 minimum on bills that we don't get back a year. The US works more hours per year than any most developed countries, many other countries. It's easy to blame the system on why the situation it is right now. It's easy to blame the slave master, but in reality, what is that gonna do for you? In reality, nobody forced anything in this life for you. Nobody forced your daddy to come with that horse meat and put it in your mama, dancing in the club, listening to R. Kelly. Nobody is gonna come over here with their cape, throw $100,000 in your lap off a lawsuit from a hit and run. Guys, we need to build slowly. Slow growth is the best growth. Slow growth is better than no motion. Blaming others for past behavior won't pay today's rent. At some point, we gotta stop history. We gotta unlearn what we learned in history. Here, put it in here. Put it in here. Throw it in the trash. Okay? Throw what you learned from school, from church, from your mama, from your daddy. Start doing your own due diligence and learn something that actually will uplift you. You think learning about Black history helps you? Learning about history is not helping you. Learning about Hitler is not helping you. Learning about American history is not. Learning about Benjamin Franklin is not helping you, man. Reset. Get off social media and start learning and doing your own due diligence. Get on YouTube. Start learning how to do things using hands, bruh. Stop trying to always be violent. Express yourself through music and rap, or try to be a ball player. Be the opposite of what they showing you. If they showing you gangsterism, if they're showing you to be a ball player, play football, or just be an argumentative, debative dude, stay away from it. You need to be who you want to be. Don't let the TV create your reality. Because if that's the case, I'll create a million of you guys' reality from what I'm doing right here. Because if I was an influential dude and I have the mass media in control, I will control masses to be dumb, ignorant coons. If that's my agenda. If I want to keep you enslaved, I just need to be able to control Facebook, social media, and all these algorithms. You control your algorithm, bro. You need to stop leaning on people to save you. We are not gonna get saved. Stop arguing about history. Stop arguing about strategy. Awareness without action just keeps us stuck. They told us just get a degree, you'll be good. So we did. We graduated, educated, and we're stressed. Not all education is what the education you need. You just need some limited education and keep running with it. I can shove thousands of things in the back of my fucking head and still be broke. I can be the most talented ball player, still not get money to go into the league. I still won't get a contract. I still won't be signed by a record deal. Guys, nobody is coming to save you. Sometimes you just need to create a foundation and run with it. Okay? Run off that idea that you have, then things will align with yourselves. You'll be put in the right position to network with people, and things will go in where it needs to. But if it's not working, it's not working. We can't be making these New Year's resolutions. 2026, I'm gonna be rich. Okay? I'm still working 40 hours a week, coming home watching Netflix, and I go to sleep by 10 p.m. Ain't nothing changing. If nothing changes, there's no be new results. If you want to see change, we got to make different results. If we want to make different results, we got to do different things. Skill, ownership, and leverage matter way more now. And please stop waiting on tax season to change your life. This is my year. I love the optimistic, but guys, we can be optimistic all the time and we can wait for them to come save us. We can wait for the slave master to come on and get the boat and take all of us to the promised land. We can wait for the American dream. Doing the same thing every year, expecting different results is insanity. That is messing up your subconsciousness to conquer success. Now you are seeing the same results in failure. Now you think you're a failure. But that's because you're doing the same things, expecting the same results. That's not hope. That's insanity. We got to change that. Especially, we got to change that right now. Now, not tomorrow, now. What changed everything for me was realizing wealth is built monthly. Wealth is not built tomorrow. It's not built next week. It's not built next year. If I take it month by month, I build it brick by brick. I'm focused on only the short-term goals, but I'm focused on long-term as well. Not going viral, not being flashy, automatic investing, consistency, ownership wins. If I put a simple button on Robinhood to take out $50 every 2 weeks, every month, I'm gonna go ahead and start building a foundation to build a wealth. I'm already doing 90% better than my black brothers in the hood who are spending them $50 on Nikes, Jordans, another person that don't even know who you are. This is all boring stuff that actually works. Sometimes being rich, wealthy, having money is boring. Sometimes it's gonna feel very, very lonely to stay at home on the weekends and not go out with your homeboy to go be predators on girls, to go drink around in the club and prey on women. Sometimes it's okay to stay in the house with your family and work on that project and come up with that new idea that's gonna make you a nice revenue of income for the next year or 6 years, or something that can help you strategize, to help your strategy right now and utilize the time you have now because it's limited. And if we use our time and we throw it into the corporations, we already work 40 hours a week. How much more hours are we putting in to build what's in here? Our world, our own world, our dream world. Every young person like to dream. As soon as we stop dreaming, that's when our whole reality comes reality. We realize we just here to build up a corporation, go home to our families, and wait 2 times out the month to get paid. That's it. Repeat it the next month. There's no hope. And then we spend everything we get. From the bills gonna take it first. We got people to feed. We got mouths to feed. Guys, once we realize there is no hope or dream, and we're not building something to go towards that dream and actually keep on dreaming, then that's when it all comes down to an end and a crash. Nobody is coming to save us financially. And once you accept that, you stop waiting and you start building. The average person works 1,750 to 2,000 hours a year. Man, let's let that sit in, bro. 2,000 hours a year. We don't ever get back. The average person spends $12,000 minimum on bills that we don't get back a year. The U.S. works more hours per year than any most developed countries, many other countries. Just let that sit in. I'm not trying to tell you guys that your time is getting thrown away, that we should value our time, that they are robbing you from your money if you're not investing. I'm trying to tell you guys, if there's nothing left after what they already took from you, what is the point? If you ain't have nothing building at least 5% of the 12,000 we spent minimally on a year, what is the point? If I can't save 1,000 of the 12,000 that I spent already for next year to get ready, or a pandemic or something, what's the point? If I can't get 2,000 hours for myself for peace, or 250 vacation sick days for myself, for my health, what's the point? Because then now we're running in a race and we're losing. We're losing ourselves. We're losing our sanity. We're losing our God-given freedom. Now we're feeling entrapped. Let me know, guys. Let me know who coming to save us. Let me know down below. Let me know who it is, what time. Cause man, I don't know, guys. I've been thinking. We need to come together, and we need to build something. We need to uplift each other so we can not only enjoy the time we have here, but we can enjoy the time we have with our neighbors and continue to share the message with the next generation so they can enjoy the time, enjoy the resources here. Because if we don't, we're going to watch the youth struggle right in front of us and fall into the same trap that people 15 to 20 years ago made. I love you guys. Make sure you go to soulfulacademics.com. Use the free budget tool I made for you to start budgeting so you can track the amount of money you spend every month. Soulfulacademics.com. Cop the latest merch. I love you guys. See you next one. We out.